The digital clock is holding its breath. The room is a portrait of quiet and death. No notifications, no buzzing, no glow. Just the pull of the water, heavy and slow. Every drop on the window is keeping the time. For a heart that has run out of reasons to rhyme. Oh, the glass is a metronome beating so cold, counting the stories that never got told. I strip back the wires, I unplug the screen and sink in the space of the spaces between. Let the rain do the talking, let the sky weep, while I build a cathedral of shadows to sleep. The shadows crawl slowly across the hardwood. I wouldn't turn back the clocks if I could. The silence is heavy, but it doesn't demand a forced conversation or sleight of the hand. I'm plucking the bass note, letting it fade, finding a peace in the mess that was made. Oh, the glass is a metronome beating so cold, counting the stories that never got told. Strip back the wires, I unplug the screen and sink in the space of the spaces between. Let the rain do the talking, let the sky weep, while I build a cathedral of shadows to sleep. The finger-style picking becomes frantic, mimicking a sudden downpour, before instantly dropping back to a slow, solitary note. Let the tempo drag, let the rhythm fall apart. There's no rushing the beat of an isolated heart. The water is doing the crying for me. Every kasha of release, a dark symphony. Just the glass, just the beat, the rhythm slowing down on the empty street, ticking down, beating cold.
that's bleeding rivers of gray, washing the noise of the daylight away. I'm holding a hollow body worn at the wood, playing the chords that the silence understood. There's an ostrich rhythm knock at the glass, watching the ghosts of the midnight pass. Silver lines tracing the edge of the dark. No need for a fire, no need for a spark. The weight of the world is just water and sound, and my boots are completely unglued from the ground. Isolation is heavy, but heaven is too, when the rain sings a melody strictly for you. The coffee's grown bitter, the midnight is deep. The rest of the city is buying their sleep. I tap on the sound, hold a match with the storm. A solitary pulse keeping me warm. The world outside is a dangerous race, but I have locked the doors to this place. Silver lines tracing the edge of the dark. No need for a fire, no need for a spark. The weight of the world is just water and sound, and my boots are completely unglued from the ground. Isolation is heavy, but heaven is too, when the rain sings a melody strictly for you. They say being lonely is something to cure, but I find the water is honest and pure. I don't need a savior to walk through the door. I've got the rain and the wood of the floor. Trace the lines, watch them fall. Silver on the glass, shadows on the wall. Heaven is heavy, heaven is gray. Let the daylight stay away. Mute the television, cut off the phone. There is an art to just sitting alone. The rhythm is coming from outside the wall. 1,000 tiny whispers deciding to fall. I pluck at the nylon, letting it ring, waiting to see what the heavy clouds bring. This is a sanctuary built out of rain, a beautiful cure for a beautiful pain. No one is watching, no one demands, just the wood of the fretboard under my hands. The downpour is washing the static away, leaving me here in the comfort of grace. The neon sign buzzes, flickering red, casting a glow at the foot of the bed. I loosen the tuning and lower the tone, matching the frequency out in the zone. No expectations, nowhere to be, just a midnight arrangement for water and me. This is a sanctuary built out of rain, a beautiful cure for a beautiful pain. No one is watching, no one demands, just the wood of the fretboard under my hands. The downpour is washing the static away, leaving me here in the comfort of grace. If the morning never comes to break the spell, I think I would weather the darkness quite well. The chaos of daytime is too loud to bear. I'd rather exist in the wet, heavy air. Wash the static, find the cure, keep the sanctuary locked and secure. No demands, just the hands on the wood. Understood. One drop for the memory I couldn't keep, 2 for the secrets I whisper in sleep, 3 for the hours I stare at the street, watching the water and concrete meet. I'm letting the minor chords bleed in the air, solitary anchor when nobody's there. Listen to the acoustic drop, sharp as a knife, cutting a hole in the noise of this life. I don't need a symphony, don't need a choir, just the sound of the rain and the absence of fire. The heavier the storm, the lighter I feel. In a world made of water, the shadows are real. 4 drops for the words that I swallowed today, 5 for the people who drifted away. The fretboard feels like ice on the skin, but this is the moment the healing begins. I measure my breath to the falling of rain and exhale a fraction of all of this pain. Listen to the acoustic drop, sharp as a knife, cutting a hole in the noise of this life. I don't need a symphony, don't need a choir, just the sound of the rain and the absence of fire. The heavier the storm, the lighter I feel. In a world made of water, the shadows are real. Drop by drop, the foundation is laid, a fortress of quiet, entirely self-made. Let the symphony swell on the glass of the pane, a masterpiece written entirely erased. Just the drop, just the sound. Let the heavy clouds empty over the ground. Anchor the cord, watch the street. Let the rhythm repeat. Floorboards creak like a ship on the sea. It's just the midnight, the window and me. The tempo is set by the storm on the roof. The absence of people is all of the proof. Sometimes the lonely are exactly where they're finally able to breathe in the air. Paint me a picture with water and glass. Watch how the frantic hours peacefully pass. The art of the empty room isn't in greed. It's finding the quiet, it's finding relief. Stripped to the bone, acoustic and bare, just me and the rain in the heavy night air. I leave the books unopened on the shelf and finally sit face to face with myself. The drone of the D string reverberates along, a single dark anchor to hold up the song. The walls are all bare and the fire is cold. exactly the story I'm told. Paint me a picture with water and glass. Watch how the frantic hours peacefully pass. The art of the empty room isn't in greed. It's finding the quiet, it's finding relief. Stripped to the bone, acoustic and bare, just me and the rain in the heavy night. It's not a prison, it's a canvas stretched wide, a place where the heaviest feelings can hide. No one to judge the mistakes I have made, just a slow acoustic serenade. Breathe in the air, let the room stay bare. Water and glass, watch it pass, masterpiece in the rain.
A tap on the window, a drum on the sill. The city is finally surrendered and still. I lean my head back on the back of the chair and let the slow melody tangle my hair. We're all just islands caught in the deep, trying to find a safe quiet to sleep. These are the duchesses, tears of the sky, falling for everyone too tired to cry. I let the acoustic progression descend, a beautiful circle that doesn't quite end. If isolation is a heavy dark coat, I'll wear it and play every sorrowful note. A siren waves faintly a dozen blocks down, a ghost crying out in a slumbering town. But here in the room, at the cups it is tight. The rain is conducting the orchestra right. I follow the accordions, strict and slow, riding the current wherever it goes. These are the unctuous tired to arrive. I let the acoustic progression descend, a beautiful circle that doesn't quite end. If isolation is a heavy dark coat, I'll wear it and play every sorrowful note. Every heavy chord is a stone in the lake, sending out ripples for sanity's sake. The sky is weeping, so I do not have to, playing a rhythm so beautifully true. Keep falling, keep playing, no words need saying, just a tap on the sill. Let the heavy clouds fill. Turn off the router, pull out the plug. Let the cold shadows crawl over the rug. The digital world is a blinding machine, but out in the rain, the slate is wiped clean. Tap on the sound hole, matching the beat of the water exploding out there on the street. Watch the static fade, watch the screens die. Look at the truth pouring out of the sky. The weight of the silence is a heavy embrace, but it's the only thing keeping me safe in this place. No algorithms, no voices, no lies, just the acoustic hum of the midnight sigh. The glowing devices are locked in the drawer. I don't care what the world is arguing for. There is an honesty found in the chill. When the frantic anxiety finally sits still, my fingers are calloused from pressing the steel, reminding my body of how it can feel. Watch the static fade, watch the screens die. Look at the truth pouring out of the sky. The weight of the silence is a heavy embrace, but it's the only thing keeping me safe in this place. of the midnight silence. Cut the feed, kill the noise, take back the center, take back the poise. The only connection I need is the rain, washing the digital out of my brain. Let it fade, let it die. Look at the sky, just the hum, just the wood, quiet and good.
The street lamp is flickering, dying of thirst. The sky finally opened and let it all burst. I'm tracking the raindrops, watching them race down the cold glass, leaving a trace. My fingers are cold on the metal and steel, but this is the only thing making me feel. We are making art out of being alone, turning the silence to muscle and bone. The puddles are mirrors reflecting the night, swallowing up the artificial light. And I am a ghost in a room with a view, playing a song that the rain already knew. Trace condensation that fogs up the pain, a temporary drawing erased by the rain. Down on the pavement, the water is deep, reflecting a city that's crying in sleep. I pluck a harmonic and let it sustain a shimmering light in a heavy domain. We are making art out of being alone, turning the silence to muscle and bone. The puddles are mirrors reflecting the night, swallowing up the artificial light. And I am a ghost in a room with a view, playing a song that the rain
nothing back but the gray and the black. No forward momentum, no staying on track. Just suspended existence caught in the cold. A beautiful story that never gets old. Just the trace, just the ghost, the puddles that swallow the light up the most. A room with a view, playing it through.
It's a 2 a.m. downpour, heavy and thick. The mind is playing its favorite trick, telling me I'm the last man alive, with nothing to do and nowhere to drive. So I tune down the strings till they rattle and shake, and see how much quiet this bedroom can take. Wash the world away, let the rivers run, forget the demands of the morning sun. The rhythm is raw, percussions in deep, a sonic sanctuary where the heavy souls sleep. I'm leaning completely right into the grave. Let the acoustic rain wash the world away. Dust is settling heavy on top of the blinds. We are leaving the rush of the daylight behind. I lean on the chords with a sorrowful bend, a conversation that doesn't quite end. And when the floodwaters rise right up to the door, I'll just sit and play the guitar on the floor. Wash the world away, let the rivers run, forget the demands of the morning sun. The rhythm is raw, a concision beat, a sonic sanctuary where the heavy souls sleep. I'm leaning completely right into the grave. Let the acoustic grave wash the world away. Let the tension break, let the floodgates burst. I am quenching a deeply historical thirst. The noise of the living is washed down the drain, leaving me purified here in the rain. Down the drain, into the grave. wash it away, rattle and shake for sanity's sake. A single note rings and hangs in the cold, a story of solitude bravely retold. The rain hits the window, answering back, a perfectly timed coat suit attack. I don't need to fix what is broken inside, I just need a place where the shadows can hide. Welcome to the sanctuary of the midnight glass, where all of the heavy expectations pass. We strip away the noise until there's nothing left but a wooden guitar and a quiet breath. A burden to bear, it's a masterpiece painted on the midnight air. A distant thunder rolls over the bay, reminding me nature has the final say. I rest my palm on the strings to mute the final note of a quiet dispute. No need to argue, no need to fight, just absolute surrender to the heavy night. Welcome to the sanctuary of the midnight glass, where all of the heavy expectations pass. We strip away the noise until there's nothing left but a wooden guitar and a quiet breath. Solitude isn't a burden to bear, it's a masterpiece painted on the midnight air. Stripped down to the center, nothing left to prove. No frantic ambition, no need to move. Just sitting and watching the architecture weep, while the rest of the weary world goes to sleep. The midnight glass, the quiet breath, a beautiful slow percussion